Hello YouTube, this is Philip20 and I've got something in store for you today. I'm building a water heater solar panel. And not designing it to heat my water. I'm designing it to transfer heat into water and then into another coil and then back into the air inside my house. A lot of people don't like to knock big holes in their houses. This is a way to get around that. If you don't want a big hole in your house, you only want a small size, 2 pieces of 3/4 inch copper running through your house, a small area. So, for example, the pipes that they're using for the water heaters to circulate through air, they're running it through real high temperature paint that's expensive, not to mention what chemicals does it give off? Are you supposed to be breathing it while at high temperatures? I don't know. But I'll give you an example of what I'm going to be doing. So, this right here is an evaporator coil. That, my friend, is a 2-ton evaporator coil. Okay? Now, everybody's saying, hey, that's not for water. Well, why are you using that? Well, it's for refrigeration. Yes, it's not designed for water, but water transfer in cars removes heat out of engines rapidly. So if I can water transfer in a solar heated box, well, that'd be great. Well, how am I going to get the water from the solar heated box to this coil? Let me show you. This coil has what you call 2 manifolds. And let me focus here. So, alright, we got 2 manifolds here. This is 1 manifold. It runs up into 4 different pipes. Okay? No, 6. Sorry, 6 different pipes. Okay? And we got 6 different pipes here too on this little one. Okay, so we got 6 of these, and it ties into this. Now, you're going to say, if you're a technician or know anything about heating and air, there's a piston inside of there, Philip. It's going to slow down the water. Well, I took it out. I tightened it up. It's already out. I've got a connector in there that's going to seal it. It's called a Teflon O-ring. Once that's done here, I decided to move on. So, this is going to be my water transfer radiator for inside. I'll just put some cardboard on the sides, and I'll use a 12-volt small fan that doesn't use much power. This thing uses about 20 watts to operate. And if you put a heat transfer with it, that's great. Now, what do you got that big thing over there for, Philip? Well, this is a condenser coil. It's a messy job to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. I decided that I want to add heat to my garage. And I've got a broken heat pump. And I have the know-how, the tools, and everything to do this. Now, this is something that you can get done. It costs a little bit extra, but it's going to be really efficient. So, this is what's going to happen. This coil has a large number of copper connectors right here. This is my swedger. It's a drill swedger. Not many people have seen this before. It'll swedge copper piping out. If you're sweating on something with high temperature copper, silver, I use 15%. If I use it on brass, I use 45%. So I swedge all these. Not all of them's completely swedged yet. I'll demonstrate it. It's just like drilling on the tip of something. Once I get this done, I'm going to put this manifold, these 2 manifolds on. Okay? So, I'm going to take all these connectors out, connect it here, just like it was from the factory. And the reason of that is because the factory knows how to transfer heat properly. I mean, remove all the heat that you can. And if I don't do it this way, I'm going to limit my flow to only 2 tubes. If I just go into, out tube, into, out tube. So, I want all the flow I can get out of this thing, especially considering we're transferring through a 3/8" copper line. So, since I'm going to get as much flow as I can get out of this one, that's going to be great. I'm going to be super excited to see this thing in operation. I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, comment. Check this out. I'm not done yet, but when I'm done, you're going to want to see it. You're going to want to see the temperatures of it. Also, when in the process of showing the video, I got an infrared camera that we're going to get involved with showing you the capabilities of this. See, a lot of people, they just tell you because they can feel it with their skin. They show you a temperature reading. I'm going to show you what it looks like on an infrared camera. So, like, subscribe, comment, join me later, and we're going to get this done as soon as possible. That way I can get this video out to you guys, and this has been the end of the video, I guess. There's no end. This is Philip 20 signing out. Guns, Games, and Racing. We're going to see you on the other side while transferring heat. You just wait.